want to tell you a true story about my first experience with a dentist. I think I was 5 or 6 years old. In the second floor of a building, there were 3 rooms. One belonged to a doctor, one to a dentist, and the third to a nurse who would administer injections and vaccines. My mom would take me to the same doctor in the building until I was around 15 years old. I could distinctly remember hearing the drilling noises coming from the dentist's room while waiting to see our family doctor on the same floor. However, apart from the noises, I had never met this dentist before. So I remember the first appointment was for one of my baby teeth, exactly here in this area because I remember it. And the tooth had a pimple on the gum, which was an abscess. And for the very first time, my mom and I entered the dentist's room. What I remember from the room was it was a dark colors were everywhere. And when I met the dentist, I was terrified. He was a huge man with a tight little white coat, and he didn't even greet me. He just picked me up and put me in the dental chair. He talked with my mom for a minute or two and then asked me to open my mouth. Without explaining anything, he gave me a needle and went to pull my tooth out. I still remember the crackling noise of the bone breaking. This memory is carved in my brain. I was horrified. I couldn't even move. I remember not speaking for many hours afterward. It was a bad experience, not only as a child getting the needle and having a tooth removed, but for him not even saying hello or anything. So to me, empathy and caring are one of the most important qualities that play a huge role when it comes to choosing a dentist. Does your dentist show empathy toward you? Do they provide support and reassurance throughout the treatment? For some people, it's not important, but to me, it is the most important quality because going to a dentist is stressful enough. So you need a supportive dentist. I feel like my first dentist knew nothing about children. And so he didn't show any empathy toward me, and he acted as if I was an adult.